Yo, you guys, what is going on? It's Blazendary here, and today in this video, I am going to be making a part 2 video to this video right here. You guys really love this video, and a lot of you guys probably subscribed because of this video. So I just want to say, if you're a brand new subscriber, thank you. If you have been subscribed for a little while now, thank you. And if you're an OG fan, I just want to say thank you so much. We are very, very, very close to 1 million subscribers. It's only a couple little more milestones away. We got to hit another 150K. So if you guys could, if you're not already, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you have not already, join the Blazin' fam today. We are the most positive people on YouTube plus gang. Aside from that, in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys the best methods for buying, selling, and trading a bunch of hype streetwear. For example, we're going to be going through some Supreme stuff. I'm going to be showing off you guys some Bape stuff, some Palace, a lot of cool things that you can buy on this app that will allow you to become a hype beast like your boy. I've been reselling for a lot of years now, and it took me a very, very, very long time to get to where I am at right now. And the things I used to do were a lot different from the stuff that you can do today. With today's technology, you guys have so much access to be able to buy and sell and trade all of these different items that I didn't have 4 years ago. All I had was Instagram and Kick Messenger, and that's kind of beat if you ask me. So what I'm going to be showing you today is an app called Bump, and this app will basically let you have a buy, sell, and trade profile to where you could be messaging other people from the United States and Europe, all across the globe. You can be able to connect with other hype beasts trying to buy, sell, and trade. It's honestly super dope. So to kick off this video, we have 2 unboxings. Yes, I have 2 unboxings of fire hype beast pieces that you guys are definitely going to fiend over. And honestly, I've been waiting a long ass time for these packages. They came from Europe, so it took a little while to get here, but that's fine because customs is very annoying. So in these 2 boxes are 3 things that I personally bought from Bump. I absolutely had no problems on this app whatsoever. The sellers that I dealt with were extremely helpful, and I'm going to be going step by step into how you can get these items for so cheap. Literally, some of these people you could work with, you can talk them down even close to the retail price. Let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the smaller box first. In this first box, I'm so excited to see this, guys. Woo, yes. Okay, so let me break it down for you. Let's take it back a couple steps. About 3 weeks ago, I was looking through the Bump on the feed page and everything, and I was kind of looking for a Supreme box logo. I do have Supreme box logos. I'm wearing one as well, but I felt like I could have got something different. All I have are the short sleeve t-shirts. I have a crew neck and I have a hoodie. But something that I'm missing is a very rare long sleeve called the Union Jack box logo. Basically, the box logo sticker looks like this. It's the British flag. This released specially for the opening of the London store. It was kind of a very hard piece to get for a really long time. And it's always kind of been on my radar because they've been kind of fluctuating in prices these past couple years. It's about time I got my hands on one. So to kick it off with this video, the first thing that I bought from Bump was the Union Jack long sleeve. This is a size medium, and I purchased it for $780 in USD. From my perspective, I feel like this is an insane steal because here in the States, these go for around $1,200 to $1,300 depending on where you look. But since I bought this item in London, I was able to connect with some dude all the way out in London, and to them, this is kind of really nothing because they have these all day over there, and they don't really make their way over to the States too often. So getting this in my hands from London is obviously super fire. You guys can see that there are absolutely 0 flaws on this box logo whatsoever. In my opinion, maybe it's just fading a little bit, but that's probably because the person before who owned it improperly washed it by putting it in the washer the incorrect way. But honestly, it's not too big of a deal because the box logo itself is not cracked. And I am noticing just a little bit of stains as well on this one. Honestly, nothing too serious. The camera probably won't even pick it up. So if I lower the exposure on the camera a little bit, you guys can probably see that there's that little black stain right there. So there's that first one. And you've also got just the tiniest little rip as well right there. Overall, I knew that I was buying this piece in this current condition. I was working with the seller because the seller originally wanted 950 USD. I was able to talk him down just by he was sending me pictures through the messages feature, which I'll go in depth a little bit later. So overall, I'm very happy with this purchase, and I'm really glad that I'm able to add this to the collection. Let's go ahead and do something. Alright, and we're fitted with a new Union Jack. Gotta lower that just a little bit. It's like perfect, honestly. In the medium, it's kind of fitting like a medium now that I'm trying it on. It's kind of like a small medium, but it's honestly fine. Got a little bit of room to work with, and overall, it just looks really clean. Next purchase. We also have this Benjamin $100 bill Supreme pendant. This is something that I was not really on the hunt for, but it kind of caught my eye because I'm kind of into collecting some jewelry. So as you guys can see, I have some chains. But this right here is the Supreme $100 bill pendant. As you guys can see from the B-roll, you have some really good detailing on the Supreme in the top left corner on the front side, and then on the back side as well, you've just got some really nice detailing. I'm glad that they took their time on a gold piece like this, because some of them, I gotta say, are pretty lame, and this one is just really in detail, so I'm glad to see that they did that. Kind of opening this up, the one thing that I don't like about this chain, however, is the fact that the rope that it comes with is extremely long and really thin, and it's honestly really brittle. It'll probably break if I wear it in my sleep or something. True story, that actually happened to me before, so I know from experience on that. And also too, just it wouldn't really flow right, kind of with how the length and the look of the other ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna not use this chain. I'll probably give this to a friend or my brother or something, but instead I'm gonna take the pendant and I'm gonna put it on a chain that I actually have some stuff on already. So as you guys can see, the pendant itself is really nice in size. It's about the length, 1/3 the size of my finger, so it does have some nice length. And I think when it hangs like this, if it fits on the big one, that would be really cool. Oh my goodness, it is a perfect fit. I just put the chain on, and as you guys can see, I feel like there's a little bit going on down here, so I'm gonna get that situated a little later. But the purpose of it was that I'm trying to just build up the jewelry collection, and the fact that it's a hypebeast Supreme pendant, it honestly couldn't have been any better. So here's some beautiful B-roll of these pieces together. Lastly, the final thing that I purchased is the most expensive thing, and I'm actually going to be showing you in depth how I purchased this item, because I feel like there's some good conversation that you guys can look at to get a little bit of a feel for the vibe on Bump. Now, what I have in this package is super special, and it's something that I've been waiting for a really long time. Back in July, I was trying to cop this piece, but it honestly just didn't work out with the way my budget was at the time. Now that I'm able to buy it, it's pretty lit. Let's open it up. Opening this one up right here. Oh, I don't want to rip it. I'm scared. I don't know how they packed it. Alright, good. They protected it with the plastic beige. Complimentary Supreme sticker, thank you. And let's go ahead and see. Oh, yes. Ooh, the green leopard Snupps that Drake wore in one of his music videos. I'll go ahead and show it up right now. So this is the same exact one, just a different color that Drake wore, and that's why this jacket really popped off in resale value. I've seen these things going from anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, and luckily I was able to secure this on the low end of $3,000. Yes, I know, the low end. Sorry. I don't want to offend anybody by that price, but like that is the low end, if I'm being honest. I was able to come up on this insane steal with the app called Bump, and I gotta say, man, let's just go ahead and look at the app. Alright, you guys, so right now we're on the app called Bump, and I'm gonna go ahead and move myself a little bit to adjust for this new video editing change right here. Let me go ahead and review this for you. Right here, this is the home page of Bump, and this is where you guys can continually refresh and look for just everything that's posted to the app. So not even filtering for anything. This is just everything that I'm able to see right now and things that I can message people and kind of offer them. So for example, if I'm trying to cop this Supreme coffin, I can message this dude and be like, hey, yo, listen, is it still available? Or can I pay $50? So you can kind of just do that and get a little bit of feel for negotiation on the app, just with kind of what I just showed you with that messaging feature. But my personal favorite feature of the app is the fact that I can filter out everything that I want to look for. There's been a lot of apps that have been doing this recently. I gotta say, Bump has it down when it comes to filtering. I can filter through Supreme, I can filter through Bape, Palace. I can get really specific in the stuff that I want to filter for. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and filter for a Supreme piece in a blue color. I want it to be an outerwear jacket. So say you're really trying to go specific with it. I need it in a small, medium, or a large. I'm willing to pay new and used. Actually, you know what? We can just do new. And the price I can sort. So say I got like a $600 budget. We'll do the lowest first, just so I can get a feel. And the location, I'm willing to do America, Asia, and Europe. So we hit apply. And literally, as you guys can see, listings popped up for everything that I'm looking for. So like the Supreme checkered pullover in a blue, you guys can cop that. Like just the filtering out through that stuff, I feel like is super dope. And I'm honestly super thankful for the fact that Bump really has this filtering down, because I've used some and it's just been so confusing to filter out through stuff. I can even look for a proxy. So if you guys don't know what a proxy is basically someone who will be able to secure a really hyped item for you on release day. So say you're trying to go for a box logo when it comes time for Supreme season, there's going to be a ton of people proxying these items. And as you guys can see, there's proxies for Adidas, there's proxy for the Levi's that came out. You guys can proxy and pre-order a bunch of stuff using this filtered feature. So I'm going to be showing you guys now how I was able to buy this leopard. So I'm not trying to reveal too much details, but instead I'm going to go ahead and show you some screenshots of the stuff that I was talking to him about. because there's some of my personal information on it. So as you guys can see right here, I was able to make this payment through PayPal, and what I like about Bump is the fact that they integrated PayPal into their app, so everything that I do will only be going through PayPal. So if something bad happens, like the seller scams me, which there's not really just a whole lot of that on this community, you can contact PayPal and they'll be able to sort that out for you really easily. And Bump also has a really good chat specialist on board, so if you guys are having any questions whatsoever, they'll pretty much answer you almost instantly. And then as you can also see right here, here's a screenshot of my messages from when I was able to buy this December 14th, 2017 at 8:43 in the morning. So as you guys can see, I have been waiting for this item just for a little bit. Make sure your delivery address is on the PayPal, This is before they actually did the update with PayPal, so that information is a little bit outdated. But as you guys can see, he sent me some tag pictures of the item. He sent me the item in detail, and that's what I liked about that. Another cool thing about Bump is I can sell my own items too. So right here is my account on Bump. This is Giancarlo Purch. There's my location and everything. I'm verified on it, so shout out to Sam. I appreciate you on that verification. So if I wanted to sell something, I can go ahead and create an item for sale just by hitting the create. So what's cool is you can create an item for sale, or you can create a wanted listing. So if you guys want something and you're like, listen, I'm trying to look for the Union Jack box logo, go ahead and create that wanted listing, and I'm sure people will see it and they're gonna wanna go ahead and sell you their item. But if you wanna list an item for sale, you can do that too, and somebody else can follow the same steps that I just did to try and buy your listing. The person that I bought my leopard Snupsy through, here's his @ so right here, this is the @ of his account. If you have any questions or you guys are looking for something, feel free to hit him up. You can also hit up this person, and these are the people that Bump recommended me to recommend to you guys for buying some hype stuff. Overall, I really do like the app Bump, and I think a lot of the features on the app are really great, and that's why I wanted to bring you a part 2 of the original video, because I felt like I went a lot more in depth on this one and trying to provide you guys the best methods of buying, selling, and trading. And like I said too, with the trading aspect, all you gotta do is just message the person that you're trying to trade with, and it's just that simple. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this tutorial, please make sure you smash that like button, you drop a comment down below, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to join the Blazing Fan today. Road to 1 million is on. If you guys want to download Bump, go ahead and click that link in the description below, and you can just download it right to your iPhone or Android, and it's in Asia, Europe, and the United States, so it covers a lot of places. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, day. Whenever you're watching, it's Blazendary. I'm out. Stay positive. Peace.